The key to success is to be able to focus. If I could focus for like 60 seconds to make a simple video, here we go. That last video turned out to be 13 minutes long, and it gave the same message that I'm going to give to you right now. The extended version of this is click on my profile. Click You Don't Care, YDCNet on YouTube. To become a brand partner with Young Living, it's very simple. You go to Young Living's website, you click sign in, you click create an account, you fill in the information, you put for the enroller ID and the sponsor ID my member number, or whoever recommended you to this video's member number. My member number is 305-245-68. You click create an account. It'll give you your own member number so that you can go and build your business and share with people the same way I'm sharing with you right now. You tell them this simple process, and that's how they sign up and they start shopping and they start collecting points to redeem free products and they start getting a commission check in the mail. You're not finished though. Make note of your member number and sign in. So you'll have to verify your email. So you'll go to your email and you'll finish the signing up process by setting a password for your Young Living account. So you'll sign in on Young Living's website with either your member number or your email, and then your password. And once you're in, there's going to be a place for you to click Become a Brand Partner. It's free to sign up. To become a brand partner, check yes, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're a brand partner. The thing about being a brand partner with Young Living is it's going to be the best decision you ever made, and also it's so simple. What business do you know it only will cost you $50 a month to keep it up and running? That's unheard of. The multi-level marketing structure is the best business structure that exists in corporate America right now. And you have the opportunity to become a part of it with Young Living for free. It doesn't cost anything to sign up to become a brand partner. So go sign up and get yourself some products and use those products and share those products with people. For me, it's simple. I love the products because I like natural alternatives. I've always been very sensitive. I've had sensitive skin as a redhead. I've had the negative side effects that came with over-the-counter prescription medication were profound for me, and I hated them. So to find a natural alternative to help me with things like public speaking, confidence, feeling present and grounded, and I found that in plant medicine, in nature, it's amazing. I found natural sunscreen, I found natural toothpaste, I found natural mouthwash, I found natural makeup, I found natural Neosporin alternative, I found natural dishwasher powder, I found natural wipes to wipe my counter with, wipes to wipe my bathroom with, wipes to carry with me on the airplane to wipe my hands with, natural headache relief. I love eating peppermint essential oil. I rub it behind my ears. I love eating lemon essential oil. I rub it on my nose, on my blackheads. It minimizes your pores. I love essential oils, and when you are a product of your products and you can get paid for the products that you're using, it's like the biggest life hack in the whole world. You go ahead and you keep using your products that you're getting at the Walmart or the Argit or wherever you're shopping from, and then coming home and using them and recommending them to people, and you're doing all this work saying I love this product and recommending it to them, and you're not getting anything. Argit just keeps getting all the money for that. And instead, you could be using products that are so good for you and healing you and raising your vibrations, raising your frequencies while you use them, instead of recommending products and not raising your vibrations by using them. They're actually probably giving adverse health effects and not helping you heal. They're actually probably making you sick. If you don't read the ingredients on your products that you're putting on your body and in your body, you should start doing that, because to be an informed consumer is the smartest thing you can do in this day and age. In 2025, today's April 11th, 2025, it is 7:20 at night. I hope that this video finds the right people who are looking for it, who need to wake up and who need to hear this. I didn't know I needed to hear it. I was washing dishes 4 years ago, a couple of years ago on Thanksgiving, and my aunt, who is a Young Living brand partner as well, she saw me washing dishes and she was like, rinse that one a little bit more. There's some toxic soap bubbles on there. And I was like, toxic soap? Immediately rinsed it. Why are we eating off of dishes that we're cleaning with toxic soap? And she was like, exactly. So that steamrolled into a whole new conversation about using a plant-based soap with essential oils as the active ingredient for sanitizing, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal agents in the dish soap instead of synthetic chemicals as the cleaning agents that are detrimental to your health. Look up what's in your soap, people. You don't know what you're using. Like, there's a reason why people used to use gloves to wash the dishes back in the day. Corporations have prioritized profit over health. They prioritize making money over you being healthy. Whereas with Young Living, an amazing company, they prioritize your health and your peace and your happiness. Not just your physical and energetic health, your financial health. Because they're selling you something and then they're saying, here, if you like it and you go and share it with people, you can get a cut. From however much they purchase, you can get a cut. You can get a commission check in the mail because you shared it. If you share it with 100 people, we'll give you a lot more money. Share it with 1,000 people, we'll give you a lot more money. Keep sharing it with people. It's like the life hack of the century. And any age person can do this. You can get your kids started. I would probably say that an adult should be the one doing it because I think you have to be 18 or older. But help your kids out. You start doing it. And if your kids are very sensitive, which a lot of kids nowadays, everybody should be using natural alternatives. I'm rambling. I'm very passionate about Young Living, and I love the products that I use. My favorite products are the Thieves Whitening Toothpaste, Stress Away Essential Oil, Evergreen Essence in the diffuser is absolutely delicious. I love the smell of pine. Spruce and pine trees just are so grounding to me. Taking a drop of that and rubbing it along my spine, I feel so confident and powerful and strong and connected to Mother Nature. When I use essential oils, they immediately bring me to a new space. They immediately trigger my limbic system of my brain and start activating new neural pathways for me, which you can do through meditation and breath work and good, different forms of energy work. But when you add a drop of essential oil to any type of energy or physical healing work that you're doing, it just takes it to a whole new level. And you can use essential oils for all sorts of things. Anything that you're doing right now, I guarantee you, I can say, instead of that, why don't you use this? Like, there's a product from Young Living that can help with whatever it is that you're doing, self-care product-wise, household cleaning product-wise, spraying your house for fruit flies. It's almost summer. We're going to have fruit flies all over the place. You want a freaking spray mixture for that? Young Living will help you. I will help you. Go to www.oilsfans.com. Check out my OF. My boyfriend came up with that. And we're going to build an empire. I'd love to be your mentor in helping you understand what being a brand partner is, how to be a good brand partner, help you get the right resources, help you if you don't know the answer to something and you want to start helping people and you're like, well, I don't have a desk reference yet, so I can't recommend to somebody. If they come up to me and say, hey, what's a good recommendation for arthritis? You can be like, Natalie would know. Let me hit up Natalie. She would know. You could also just freaking Google it. But also, I would love to be your mentor and help you out and help us, and we'll build an empire together. We'll build a team, and you can. What's good about having me as a resource and using my member number 305-245-68 as your enroller ID and sponsor ID when you sign up on youngliving.com is that you're forever connected to me, and I can help you out in so many ways. My upline leaders send me a monthly newsletter to update me on what products we're giving as the free products this month. Young Living, we give out a free item when you spend $100, when you spend $200, or when you spend $300 on your monthly loyalty order. And the newsletter that I get gives me all sorts of good tips on how you can use those products, what they would be good for. We also have a Zoom call every Tuesday night. The group that I'm involved in, the people who are above me, who are my upline leaders, they have different names for the structuring, but with multi-level marketing, you've heard of pyramid structure, business structure. And this is that you've heard of pyramid scheme. This is pyramid scheme minus the scheme. There's no scheme here. You're not selling something to somebody that is... You're not trying to sell something to somebody. You're trying to help them live a better life and live life with purpose and have financial freedom and have products in their home that are safe for their babies to go under the kitchen sink and grab the cleaning products. They could drink Thieves household cleaner and you don't have to call poison control. I have a video of me spraying Thieves household cleaner in my mouth. Like, a household cleaner that you can walk barefoot on and not worry about the biggest pores in your body on the bottoms of your feet soaking up toxic chemicals into your bloodstream. Anything that you put on your body, you should be informed about what it is that you're putting it on your body. And because it's going to soak into your bloodstream within 60 seconds of you putting it on your body. Somehow this turned into another 15-minute long video. And I really just wanted to teach people how to become a brand partner with Young Living and why to become a brand partner with Young Living. It is a no-brainer for me. I have been involved for 3 years now. I'm going to the Young Living annual conference out in Utah for my 4th summer. I love going out there and visiting with the corporate team, with my team who's on my pyramid, my leaders, my friends, my fellow brand partners, people under me, people above me, people around me, and networking and seeing what they're doing when they're hosting classes to teach people about Young Living, seeing what their door-to-door marketing structure is, seeing how word of mouth, what they're saying to people to help. Miracles happen when you start using what Source has provided for us in nature instead of relying on synthetic chemicals for your issues. A Tylenol or a Madvil is just going to block the receptor sites in your brain that say that you're in pain. It's not going to help the pain. Did you know that that's what it does? It just blocks the receptor sites so you can't actually feel the pain. It doesn't heal anything. It's not healing anything. If you want to heal, go sit in the EE system and put some essential oils on. Put some deep relief roll-on whatever pain you got going on. Put some frankincense. Frankincense is so healing. Frankincense has been used for ages. And Gary Young was on a mission, the founder of Young Living, to bring essential oils back into modern-day America. And he's doing a darn good job. And I am so proud to help continue his legacy of honesty, purity, and integrity with Young Living essential oils and Young Living products. It's a no-brainer for me to share them. It's a no-brainer for me to use them. It's a no-brainer for me when I start a family to have Young Living products in my first aid kit, to have Young Living products in my refrigerator, in my medicine cabinet, in my car at all times, so that if somebody has a boo-boo or if somebody has a stomach ache, they can rub some. I love vanilla, I love lavender, I love grapefruit. Rub these essential oils on your body and let them soak up into your body and let your body feel the goodness. The extraction of the healthy blood in the plants bottled up so that we can share them with the world. Gary Young, thank you so much. It makes me emotional. He's a great guy. Gary was on a mission to get these oils into all homes, and I am also on that same mission. And I hope that you and everyone else that you meet, I hope that you can have an impact for them and help change their life and help them wake up to alternatives, natural alternatives. And instead of having to go and do the research, Young Living's already done all the research for you. You don't have to go and find the best options for helping you heal or helping you clean or helping you moisturize. Young Living's already freaking figured it out. I love Young Living. If you couldn't tell, I'm obsessed. In the healthiest way possible. I love their network marketing structure. It is the best business structure in corporate America. People helping out others, people uplifting others. You're not going to find that anywhere. It's a rat race out there. And right now, this is more of like a, hey, we are all pretty little mice instead of rats. I don't know. Rats are good too. I don't know. Do what you want, but if you want an extra stream of income, if you want to build your only stream of income, if you want to make this your entire life, you can certainly do that. Or you could just use the Young Living products and not share them with people. You don't even have to share them with people. This is just a great company for when you're ready to start using healthy alternatives in your home and stop putting synthetic stuff onto your body and into your body and using toxic chemicals when you wash your dishes. You can make your own homemade recipes and like buy all the ingredients and mix them together, or they're already mixed together with the purest, strongest, most effective ingredients out there with Young Living. The Young Living label, the Young Living seed to seal promise, promises purity, integrity, and actually 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oils every time, no doubt. Other companies pay to have that little TM thing next to their 100% pure. They're not 100% pure necessarily. You don't know where they're coming from. Young Living has their own farms, their own distilleries. It's a loving process that Gary Young put so much of himself and so much of his heart into, and his family and his legacy is going to live on and shine through each and every one of you. Woo! www.oilsfans.com. Check out my OF. You don't care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting some healing from the EE system. You can learn more about EE system at www.oilsfans.com. Autobots. Roll out. My boyfriend says that, so now I say that. He also came up with my OF, Oils Fans. He's the best. Shout out to my babies. See what happens when you start using high-frequency plant-based products? Everything just aligns for you. Everything works out for you. I am affirming that this video is going to find all the right people, and everybody who watches it is going to have a profound experience, and either they're going to want to sign up or somebody that they know is going to want to sign up, and they're going to share with them. Hey, I know you're struggling right now, and I know you need an extra stream of income. Check out this crackhead. She might be onto something. You got to stick with it. Network marketing is one of those things that the output equals what you put in. If you're putting something in, you're gonna get something out. It's amazing. Network marketing, if you have a voice, if you like the products, if you have an experience with the oils, try the frankincense, rub some frankincense on your body and see what happens. Call me, let me know. www.oilsfans.com. Check out my OF. You don't care. Another 20-minute video. Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at this? Well, would you look at this? You know who needs to use some essential oil natural products? Ed Bassmaster and Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. Send this to Justin Bieber. If you know Justin Bieber, if you know Haley, if you know whatever their son's name is, send this to his cell phone. I know that baby has a cell phone. Send this to somebody you know and say, hey, like, go, hey, this is the products that I'm using. She explains it really well. She explained everything that I was trying to say. Live naturally, love Natalie. She put it all together extremely, perfectly, superbly well. Period, poo. You don't care. Do. Why are you still here? Go to Young Living's website. Go buy some products. Go buy my favorite products. Go buy some Stress Away Roll-On. Go buy some rose ointment. Rose ointment is a necessity. Thieves mouthwash. Hello. Up your game, people. Hello. Thieves dish soap. Thieves bar soap. I swear by that. I swear by that ish. Let's see, what else do I like? Frankincense. You gotta have frankincense. What else do I like? All of it. What do I got here with me? Stay there for a second. Hold on. Let me show you what it looks like for me. My toiletry bag looks like. Young Living deodorant. The Valor deodorant is my favorite. I swear by this stuff. You don't want to be slathering toxic stuff on your lymph nodes, people. Period. Natural walnut wood hairbrush. Rose ointment. I don't go anywhere without this. If I get a boo-boo, if I have a burn, a rash, irritation, even in a very sensitive area, dry chapped lips, dry skin, a cut, a paper cut, rose ointment goes everywhere with me. Orange Blossom face wash. I love that one. The packaging looks different now. The packaging is very packagey. The Seedlings baby lotion from Young Living. I love this lotion. It's so soft. It doesn't even feel like anything is on my skin. That's why I like it. A protein bar. This is a daily for me. I'm always putting on Progessence Plus. It's a great essential oil blend. It helps balance women's hormones. Young Living lip balm. I got my roller to help roll in my essential oils. I got my Thieves dental floss because you know I'm not putting into my gums. I'm not pushing in plastic and synthetic chemicals with whatever brand floss you're using. You don't even know what you're putting into your bloodstream. I'm using essential oil infused natural Thieves dental floss. This is a roller I made that has castor oil and a couple drops of frankincense. So this is like my face lotion that I use every day. RC, I've been carrying this blend around with me because it was the free blend that came when you spent $100 last month, and I haven't opened this one yet because I already have one that's opened, but this is respiratory congestion. It's a blend of eucalyptus. Hey buddy, it's a blend of eucalyptus, peppermint, maybe lemon, a whole bunch of good stuff. I can tell you exactly what it is. I also have a bag of oils, multiple bags of oils on me at all times. I love essential oils. If I got a problem, they'll solve it. Valor, that's a daily. I take a drop of Valor, I rub it on me. I'm confident, cool, calm, and collected for any issue. I don't remember what that is a blend of, but it's good. You know what? I'm going to tell you. Blue tansy, frankincense, geranium, black spruce, camphor wood. So grounding, so uplifting, so strengthening. This blend I just love frankincense, period. Inner child. This I'll probably rub on again at night tonight. I think that it does something for me personally that helps me release any trauma from my childhood and helps bring out the joy of my inner child. All the blends are specifically formulated for whatever they're labeled for. It's there's a reason why those oils are in the mixture. So orange, tangerine. Okay, first of all, citrus oils are very calming. So when you're in a calm, peaceful state, your inner child is able to feel at peace and able to shine. And you're able to be your most authentic, happy, joyful self, the same self that you picture running around in the kindergarten classroom. When you apply this blend of orange, tangerine, ylang-ylang, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, jasmine, and lemongrass, hold up. It's so good in the diffuser. My cousin Chrissy loves this blend. She was like, what is that? I was like, girl, I know. Lemongrass is so good. More this sauce, Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood. I love this one. It's so good for your skin, ladies. Blemishes, wrinkles. I don't know her. I slather this stuff on my face. Sacred Mountain. A lot of men like the smell of this blend. It is a blend of black spruce. We love spruce. Grand fir. Cedarwood. Bro, I love cedarwood. Have you ever walked into a cedar closet and just been like, dang, I could live in here? Cedarwood and ylang-ylang. This blend is really special. This is what we got going on here. Hold up. What we got going on here. Endoflex, always keep that on me. Abundance, you already know that I love diffusing this blend. This blend in the diffuser, it is the most delicious, spicy aroma. Vanilla, I love vanilla. This one is like my go-to. When I was younger, like in high school and stuff, I'd always buy like the Bath and Body Works, whatever blend smelled like vanilla warmth, candy, sugar, cookie deliciousness, because I love the smell of vanilla. I bathe in this. Actually, genuinely put a couple drops of this in my bathtub sometimes. Bathe in it. Hainaki, that's a good treat. Ylang-ylang, that's really good for getting in touch with yourself. It's really good for your skin. Ylang-ylang. I say it's kind of like arousing too. I like that one. Hainaki. The Hainaki tree in Japan. It just takes me back. I'm just kidding. I've never been there. But I will go there one day to visit the farms that Young Living has. This is my open bottle of RC that I was telling you guys about. I love this blend. If I feel like I got something going on in my lungs, if I feel like I got some respiratory congestion that I need working out, I take a little bit, rub it over my heart space. My boyfriend has asthma, so I'm actually planning on giving him this bottle for his birthday that's coming up, and so that he can rub it on his lungs and we can help get rid of his asthma. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Myrtle, marjoram, pine, lavender, eucalyptus, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. So while it's good for respiratory congestion, that blend, like I tell people, like, just put them on. Each oil that's in there has its own healing properties, and it's gonna do something for you. It's gonna do something that even if you don't know what it's gonna do for you, it's gonna do something. So good, so freaking good. Joy. This is a really nice blend. It's very florally. It's got like geranium, rose. Rose is the most high frequency plant that there is. Jasmine, tangerine, coriander, ylang-ylang, geranium, lemon, palmarosa, and rose. Are we for serious? It's like the most beautiful bouquet of like deliciousness. A lot of ladies like to use that one as their perfume. It's a little bit florally for me, but if I'm having people over, I like to put that in the diffuser. There's a story that a lady would put a drop of that on her husband's underwear when she would put his underwear away, and all of a sudden he became a whole new man. So, ladies, plant medicine, high frequency plants are very powerful, and they can change you. I'm gonna put all these away now. Love you, bye. You don't care. You do. You do. Go to youngliving.com and try my favorites. Get some Valor deodorant. Your kids should not be using toxic deodorant. If you don't feel like doing the research and you want a company that's already done all the research that is extremely trustworthy, trusted by millions of people all over the world, this is not just an America thing. This is all over the world. Places where toxic ingredients have been way regulated, way more than the United States, like Europe. Young Living Europe is taking off. The brand partners out there are doing so well. They're so successful. And you can be successful too. You think like, oh, everybody else has already done it. No, there's people out there that have no idea what this stuff is. They have no idea that they could be using natural alternatives to help them with their respiratory congestion. They're going to the drugstore and they're buying over-the-counter stuff and they're slathering it on their skin, and it's actually not healthy. There's much healthier alternatives out there, and Source provided all these things for us in the form of nature, and Gary Young bottled it up. I just love these products. I love these products, and if you also love them, comment down below. Tell me your favorite. Sacred Mountain is literally so good. Tea tree oil. How many of you are going to the store and buying some tea tree oil because you heard it was good for you, and you don't even know where the tea tree oil was sourced from? You don't even know if it's real tea tree oil or how cut it was. That's like going and buying your dope and it's like completely cut. It's a bad example, but nowadays they tell you like there's people who are dying because they need to be careful. Yeah, there's people who are dying because they need to be careful for more than just drugs. It's because they don't know what is in the products that they're using. Get 100% pure therapeutic grade tea tree from a company that is reliable. Young Living. Lemongrass? Are we for real? This in the diffuser, it just changes like the whole house. It smells so good. It's so much healthier for you. If you like lemon scented candles, those toxic candles that you can get at the store that you should not be buying anymore, get a drop of lemongrass, put it in the diffuser, and you go and you buy those candles, and if you say to somebody, oh, I love this candle, you should go buy it. You don't get paid for that. If you put a couple drops of this in the diffuser and you change somebody's world, their energetic body and their spiritual body gets some healing when they come over, and their limbic system is stimulated because it smells so good. Instead of toxic chemicals hitting their brain and you're shrinking their brain when you have guests over, you're actually making their brain stronger. And somebody says, I like the smell of that, and you say, oh, well, you want to try some? Here, take the bottle home. And they love it, and they run out, and they say, how do I get more? And you say, here, use my link. And then your commission check goes up because you said, here, use my link. Now we're talking. Now that is the American dream. Good night. www.oilsfans.com. Join my team, and we're taking off, baby. Like, we're taking off. If this video changed you, good. Finally. I didn't know any of this stuff. I had to learn this stuff. I collected all these oils because of free points from purchasing stuff and people telling me, oh, you should try this, you should try that. I tried it, changed my life. I started using Inner Child, changed my life. I started using Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood on my face. My skin, absolutely gorgeous. I started using Valor on times when I needed some bravery. I can speak so well. I put it over my throat chakra, and I'm like look at me. I'm babbling on and on about who knows what for 34 minutes and 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17 seconds. You don't care. Cracked out. Like, don't you want to be so in tune and tapped in with yourself? Don't you want to be so confident, cool, calm, and collected at all times to be able to handle anything that's thrown your way? I heard a good story today. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to finish it off with this. I'm done. Because I don't know if I can upload videos this long to YouTube, but you don't care. A lady went to her mother and she said, Mom, I'm going through something. And the mom took a couple carrots and she took a couple eggs and she took some coffee beans. And she took 3 pots of water, and they were boiling water, okay? She put the carrots in one, she put the eggs in another, and she put the coffee beans in another. She let it simmer for a little bit, and then she came over, and then she sat the girl down at the table, and she took out the carrots, she put them on the table. She took out the eggs, she put them on the table, and she took the hot water of coffee bean juice, and stuck it on the table. And she said, honey, look at these. What do you see? And the girl's like, Ma, you're whacked out. You're almost as whacked out as that girl living naturally, love Natalie, YDC Natalie living young on Instagram, www.oilsfans.com, Natalie. You're almost as crazy as that girl. And the mom's like, no, honey, you're going through it right now. And you could either go through something. You could go through hot waters, and you could be like this carrot. You could get all soft because of it. You could get all soft because of what you're going through. You could be like this egg. You look like everything's fine, but on the inside, you're hard. The problem that you went through, it made you hard. Stick with me now. It changed you, you know? You look good on the inside. You look the same on the outside, but on the inside, you're a completely different. You're not the same anymore. You're weak. You're soft, you know? You changed because of what you went through. Or you could be like the coffee beans. And you could take whatever's going on, and you could change the situation. You could use your inner light, you could use your strength and your beauty to change what's going on around you. You don't let what's going on around you change you. You change what's going on around you. You have such a profound impact in the world. You're not a thermometer. You're a thermostat. You set the temperature. You don't change based off of what's going on around you, baby. You are the thermostat. You are the coffee beans. Be the hot cup of coffee. Be that hot bean juice. Go check out my OF, www.oilsfans.com. You don't care. Go sniff some oils today, you guys. It changes you, man. I love you. If nobody told you today, I love you. And when I said that, I was obviously thinking about my boyfriend. I say the word love and he's all I think about. But genuinely, like, I love you. I love people. I want them to wake up. I want them to have natural alternatives in their first aid kit. I want them to say, oh my gosh, my baby has a boo-boo. What do? Grab your roller that has coconut oil and lavender oil and rub that on there and watch your baby be soothed and stop crying, and the cut stops bleeding, and you know that what's going into their bloodstream is safe and healthy for them. And then put a little bit of rose ointment on there and put a Band-Aid on it and say, mwah, mommy loves you. God loves you. Mother Nature loves you. Living Naturally, love Natalie loves you. It's a beautiful world, and I didn't know that there were natural alternatives. And as a redhead, I was always very sensitive to things, and I would sit down on somebody's toilet and the toilet seat would burn me, and I wouldn't know why. And it would be because they clean their toilets with Isol wipes or Orox wipes, and they burned my skin, and I would be irritated and have a rash, and I wouldn't understand why. And now people can come over to my house and they can sit on the toilet with their sensitive skin, and they don't have to worry. I still probably will hover over every toilet that I go to that I don't know, because that's just who I am. But at my own house, I can walk around barefoot. My floors are not cleaned with toxic products. I can not wear gloves when I wash dishes. I can soak in my bathtub and not be afraid that I'm soaking up toxic chemicals that are detrimental to my health. I'm laying on sheets that are washed in lemons. Eucalyptus, lemon, rosemary, and clove, a blend that is so purifying and so delicious smelling. A plant-based cleaner to clean all of my clothes, my pillowcases, my sheets, my duvet covers, my towels. After getting out of the shower, I'm not putting toxic towels on my body to dry myself. I can push it on my face and not be worried. If I'm going to your house, I'm not using your towels. You probably use some toxic blue detergent that has synthetic dyes, synthetic colors, synthetic fragrances. And it's disrupting your hormones, and it's making you not fertile, and it's making you sick all the time. Every winter, you're sick. Not me. I'm ingesting thieves' essential oil on purpose. And I am boosting my immune system with citrus oils from Young Living. And you don't care. Hopefully this reaches the right people. I know it will. I love you. If anybody ever watches this, let me know. Let me know that you received my crackhead message with joy. Good night. Love you, JD.